Legacy Roofing hooking you up with fight number 2, an amateur kickboxing bout scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. Coming out first, going to be fighting out of the red corner, standing 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 143.5 pounds, and currently operating for Tooele Martial Arts. Let's make some noise for Gage Taylor.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, making his way out to the cage right now, we have Gage Taylor. This young man is 22 years old, standing 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 143.5 pounds. He is representing Team Tooele Martial Arts, a team you may have heard of just recently.
Last fight?
Just a moment ago, yeah. Ryan, what do we know about Team Tooele Martial Arts?
Well, like we said, we've seen them around for quite some time. I don't see Keith in the corner this time. He was there last time. Oh, there he is. He is in the corner. Like I said, they have quite the program over there. Let's hear about the next guy.
All right, and his opponent tonight going to be fighting out of the black corner, standing 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 144.5 pounds, currently representing Factum MMA. Let's hear it for Jake Sanborn.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have Jake Sanborn walking out right now. He is 31 years old. He stands 5 foot 8 inches tall. He weighed in at 144.5 pounds, and he is representing Team Factum MMA. What do we know about those guys?
Well, Team Factum's been around for a little while. You got Bill Gephardt over there, several other people, did a great coaching program. At one point in time, you had a larger team.
Yes.
You had a few people that have left, come and gone, but they've still been around, and they have a great MMA program. They have a great boxing, kickboxing program, even CrossFit. It's kind of a full-rounded fitness and martial arts facility. So, yeah, they've got a good team over there, and they almost always come out and put on a show for us. So I'm excited to see how he looks in this fight. You know, Gage and Jake, they kind of match up pretty well together. Just looking at the tape and looking at them across the cage, this is going to be a fun one.
Agreed. I can't wait for them to get started. All right, they're going to get started. No feeling out process here.
Not at all. This is not a sparring match. This is a fight. The tie clench, the plume, not allowed to do that because it's not a Muay Thai match.
Yes.
So that's one thing with kickboxing is the clenches can only last a few seconds versus the nice strikes.
He's got those long legs that I've seen him using.
Well, Gage has got long extremities. He's got a little bit of both that he could. That was a nice push kick, side kick.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, utilize that length he's got.
Well, especially when it starts getting a little bit too rough in the center there. Push away and teep out.
But you definitely see Jake throwing with bad intentions.
Oh yeah.
And Jake definitely wants to strike from the inside, it looks like.
Ooh, nice big kick. I was about to talk about Jake not really using his legs much outside of the knees, and he throws that back spin kick. So I'm just going to shut up and watch for a second.
I'd say he shut you up.
Right. Ooh, nice leg kick by Jake.
Catches it, dumps him.
Great counter by Gage.
He was just waiting for it.
Yeah.
He was in the leg kick.
Catch a punch.
Yep.
Switching stances.
I'm trying to work that body up right there. Went to the well twice.
Oh! Big right hand by Gage Taylor. And didn't even affect Jake Sanborn on that.
No, he ate it like a sandwich.
That was the best analogy I've heard all night. Ate it like a sandwich. That's fantastic. It just kept going. It didn't slow him down at all. That was great.
He ate it like a sandwich. Just kept moving.
Oh, that's going in my notebook later. I'm going to keep that. So, all right, Ryan, your takeaways on this one. A lot more action in the first round of this fight than what we saw pretty much the entirety of the last fight.
Agreed.
So what are your takeaways?
Jake has some power, and Gage has some length.
Yeah, but, you know, Gage also has some power.
Agreed.
You could hear it in that impact, especially on that big right at the end of the round. But Jake's got like a juggernaut head on him. He didn't move at all.
Yeah, he's eating it, moving forward, trying to pressure forward, and Gage is trying to weather that storm. You put these guys against someone else right now, and they're probably mopping the floor.
Both of them, they're both going to dominate. I think this is a great matchup on these guys.
I'm curious who's going to overcome in this situation. Is it going to be the guy that's going to keep pushing forward and pretty soon Gage is going to have to back up? Or is Gage going to continue trying to impose his will also?
Right. Well, and it looks like Gage is pushing forward as much as he can.
So who do you give that first round to? I have a hard time with it. That's why I'm asking you.
I think that Gage took that first round. Ooh. Right at the break. I think Gage took the first round, and the only reason I think that is because a lot of those clinches, when they were tied up and just teeing off on each other, they were literally teeing off on each other. I don't think that there was any dominant exchanges there. I think Gage making Jake pay for that leg kick and getting the, not a technical knockdown, but still in the judge's eyes, getting that knockdown from that punch through on the catching the kick. I think some of the
grabbed the head. He's going to take a point.
Yep. Yeah. Again, this isn't Muay Thai. You got warned in the first round.
Yeah, he got warned in the first round. You can't grab the head like that.
Yeah, and he's just making sure he understands why.
He's saying, are you sure? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Good show of sportsmanship right there. I like that.
Well, he didn't mean any harm by that.
No, it's reflexive.
Exactly.
You know, the downside, I hate saying that because it sounds like a cop-out, but it really is reflexive. If you're training Muay Thai and you do a kickboxing fight, you're still...
He almost did it there.
Yeah.
He disengaged on purpose.
Yes, so he didn't grab the top of the head.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's just like we talk about with the amateur guys that are training with pros.
He just about did it again. He was about...
oh, nice leg kick.
But if so, I mean, think about how this is going to change the dynamics of this fight right now.
Well, ooh, nice. I like this backspin fist after the kick.
I mean, you have Jake kind of...
Jake dialed down.
Dialing his weapons back.
Immediately after that point was taken away, you saw everything he did. He questioned himself.
Exactly.
He pulled back punches. He pulled back clenches because he didn't want to get separated and another point deducted or even disqualified in that round.
Yeah.
So that does, lack of better words, that sucks.
Yeah.
But, again, he took a kickboxing match, not a Muay Thai match.
Agreed.
So,
agreed. And he did an okay job trying to adjust. I mean, that's what I think. I mean, he's trying, he's making efforts to adjust. But I would definitely say, if I was in Gage's corner, right, I'd be pulling it out. He's shook.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you put on the pressure. Put on the pressure.
Exactly.
Force him to make a mistake.
Yes.
Or to question himself.
Yeah, force him to act in like he should with his training, but that's probably going to make him make a mistake.
Yes, because of the rules. Exactly, yeah. Well, it's like we used to talk about with a lot of the amateur MMA guys that were training with pro fighters that would do stuff like head kicks and knees to the head before head kicks were legal on the amateur side. You know, there's tools that you use in training that you can't use in the competition.
Yeah. Some things you have to hold back, and you have to try to train for that.
Yeah.
Right? You have to know the competition you're in and adjust your rules.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, with some vengeance.
Yes.
Wow.
Well, I think he needs to finish this round.
And I think he knows that.
Yeah, me too.
Well, you know, that's the importance of a fight camp and having as much time as you can to prepare for a fight. is so that you can train specifically to the rules and the opponent. It's a big deal. It really is, and a lot of people don't take it as seriously as they should. Not saying that that's the case here. Both of these guys look like they've been in fight camp for a while.
Yeah.
Good body shots.
This is great.
Gage just going to town on the abdomen of Jake Sanborn.
Both of these two are just not trying to let it go.
No, they're both trying to end this fight. Both of these guys. Ooh. Jake landed some good leg kicks that kind of slowed down Gage for a second, but Gage is just putting on that pressure.
Yep. What, 45 seconds left?
Yeah, about that. Enough time for either one of these guys to finish this fight.
Yeah, you can get a finish.
Especially with the aggression that they're both throwing with. What do you train? I'm going to guess he trains MMA.
Yeah.
Went for that takedown. He literally hooked the ankle on that punch.
I saw.
Oh! I thought that one was a knockdown. No. Oh!
Ooh.
Big right by Jake.
Caught him again.
10 seconds left.
He's grabbing the head though.
But he wasn't plumbing it down.
He wasn't plumbing it.
That's the biggest thing. Oh! All the way to the buzzer. That was fantastic. You know,
so I definitely think Gage is going to win.
I don't.
But I don't think
Gage is going to win.
You don't think so?
I think we're going to see a majority draw. I'm probably wrong, but I've been getting into this thing called gambling lately, and no, I'm just kidding. No, with that 1 point deduction, I think that Jake
you think
really.
He won rounds 1 and 2?
If he won 1 and 2, this is a majority draw.
That is a mathematical possibility.
Yeah.
I'm not sure he won that first round though, and then I think after that second round, and the point deduction, I think that's what did it.
I think the second round is going to be a 10-8 round for Gage, no matter what, because of the point deduction.
Yeah.
But I think that very easily could have gone and been a 10-9 for Jake in that third round. He did a lot of really good things.
I mean, he did great in the third, so I can't see that.
Don't forget, over at the concession stands tonight, they got a special.
All right, well, let's take it to the cage and find out who won this fight.
Make sure you go check them out. All the concerts happening in this venue. Always cool stuff going on here. And they take good care of SteelFist Fight Night. So always tip your server. Be kind to your neighbor. I got scores coming at you in just a minute. Not that it was close, but I think there's fractions involved in this one. I don't know what's going on. All right, do me a favor, gang. One more time. Make some noise for these athletes, would you? Here are your scores. Nathan Burbank with a score of 28-27. Dan First with a score of 29-27. Stephen Farragher with a score of 28-28. Final decision is a split draw. Make some noise for both fighters, please. Now, you see the love and respect the fighters show each other, the love and respect the corners show each other. We're going to do the same thing, so do me a favor. One more time, make some noise for both these athletes. We get pictures of everybody on this one.